The Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number two. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Altuve.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next, and he fouls this one off. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rio Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rio Ruiz.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. So digging in now, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting it. The second baseman, Justin.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that misses low and away. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now, Garrett Stubbs.
Batting it.
And he'll take a look at ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Zach Greinke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nate Eovaldi. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Well, swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Eovaldi is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve,
The second baseman.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
No strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hops this one up. Nola is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Nola is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The pitcher, number 17.
At the plate now, Nate Eovaldi. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Plate, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Popped up. Ruiz is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
From the belt, kicks and deals. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping in now, Zach Greinke. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. And now pitch on the way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And there's a base hit on the line. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Sean Armstrong, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 43.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Armstrong.
1-0.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnik on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, another foul ball. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out.
The third baseman, Alex.
Set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Tucker, 23 years old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cedric Mullins is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers, as he puts it on the ground to third. Bregman has it onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
Green choice for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Asher Wojciechowski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29.
So stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Hoskins.
From the stretch.
Ball back out there.
The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
the 2-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter, third baseman.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Nola. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number two. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. The 1-1 home. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there.
The batter number 50. Second.
To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Jorge Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 48.
First offering on its way.
Lopez.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now with the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Haniger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. Can't get there though, and that's his second hit of the game. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Third baseman number 2.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. High and deep to right center. Marisnick going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and the runner will score from second. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman, number 12,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it, and the inning is over. DJ Stewart is going to pinch hit here to lead. Off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Andre Scrub takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can